Well, well, well. Look who it is. My name is Pietro Di Gennaro, and you're watching Planet Pietro live here at Peach's Bar and Disappointment. I'm so excited for all y'all to be here, and I just want to go ahead and start off this lovely episode and say, Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you're like me, you're at home having a good time as we speak. I have a great show coming up for you later. Actually, right now, it's going to be Josh Johnson, aka Pinche Gringo. He's in many bands such as Paint Fumes, The Spins, and Pinche Gringo. Fantastic uh, human being. I've known him for a long time, and I'm very excited for this program. He's going to be joining us very soon, very soon. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the chase and start the damn show. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Pietro's Planet. My name is Pietro and I've got a planet. My name is Pietro and you are on it. And my name is Pietro. I've got a planet. Oh, come on and sit on the toilet with me, Pietro. Yes. Pietro's got a planet. Pietro. Hey. Pietro's got a planet. Pietro. Hey. Pietro's got a planet. Come on and sit on my toilet with me.
What is he doing, baby?
Are you videotaping?
Oh, come on, man. Well,
video.
Come on, man.
Yeah, thank you all for tuning in so much. Casey Price, I see that you're watching right now, and we do have a lovely Silver Fox coming up for you very soon. My man, Josh Johnson. Like I said, I've known him for a very long time, since my Baltimore days. That's where I met him originally, Super excited about this, He's going to be checking in a little bit, and hopefully I'll have a show for you. Who knows? We are live right now. It is Wednesday, and Thanksgiving is tomorrow. I hope you all are ready to get baked, because I know I am. And I just, Thanksgiving is. I take holidays very seriously, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's because I'm Italian or what it is, but I take holidays very seriously. I gotta get ready for Josh Johnson. I can't go in this closed-minded and empty-handed. You got Casey watching the show naked, drinking in her bathtub. That's cool. I hope most of you folks at home are naked, because I wish I could be naked with you, but it's kind of cold outside because it's November. It's very stressful times that we have right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia turned blue, which I didn't see that coming. Biden and Harris won the presidential election, and I couldn't be any more excited for that. These past 4 years, I felt like I was a little bit of a different person. It was very troubling times for me, and I think I got a little bit addicted to watching the news, because I couldn't believe what was happening. I was so shocked by what I was watching, and it just bothered the crap out of me that I was so addicted to this crap. And I just can't believe that I've been brainwashed by the news in a way where it's just, I can't stop watching the news all the time. It's driving me crazy, and it's really affecting my relationships with some people. But what do I care about that? All I need is some cool bud, some tasty waves, and I'm fine. What else can I say? That's right, I'm drinking Heineken. And if any of y'all have any shit to say about that, fuck you and your Pabst Blue Ribbon. I'm kidding, man. I've been playing a lot of music lately. I just started gigging socially distanced shows, and I gotta say it's a little uncomfortable. But I'm starting to go through musical withdrawals, and I gotta get out there. I'm really into this whole like parking lot thing, where everyone can just fucking stay away from each other and still have a good time. Hell, we should even think about bringing back rooftop performances. I think that would be a splendid idea. You know, I just love rock and roll, and I hope you guys out there do too, because I like to check in, and I want to know what happened this week in rock and roll. And I think the best thing I can do right now is turn it in to my buddy Rash Dinkle.
It's time for the Rash Dinkle Show! Starring Rash Dinkle. This week's special guest, the scoundrel Lord Baltimore. And now, here's Rash!
Hey everybody, it's Rash Dinkle! Gobble, gobble!
Oh my God, you're already embarrassing yourself.
Will you please shut the hell up and get off my back?
You need to lose that gobble gobble stuff. It makes you look desperate.
Hey, I'm excited about Thanksgiving.
Any excuse to get drunk, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Do you even know the meaning of Thanksgiving?
That's why we're here. Boys and girls, welcome to the Rash Dinkle Show, the meaning of Thanksgiving special. Thanksgiving was invented in 1952 by a man named Richard Swanson.
You don't say.
Yes, it's true. Old Dick Swanson had a truckload of frozen turkeys he didn't know what to do with, so he cut them up and put them in little trays with some gravy and bread and some cranberry juice.
And that's how TV dinners were invented.
Now he invented Thanksgiving. What are you, deaf?
What about the Pilgrims?
They didn't come along until the British invasion of the mid-60s, and even then they didn't have a major top 10 hit.
Well, I can't argue with that.
But most importantly, Thanksgiving is the time of year we all think about what we have to be thankful for.
Oh, like what?
Well, lots of things. Don't you like getting together with family?
No, not particularly.
Well, how about eating delicious food?
Where the hell would I get that?
Oh, come on. Doesn't your wife cook turkey and dressing on Thanksgiving?
My wife is a terrible cook. You know this.
Oh, no, it can't be that bad.
Well, I bring home the bacon and she burns it. The other night she made potatoes Italian style.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she mashed them with her feet.
Oh, my God.
I tell you, at my house, we pray after we eat. Oh, I can hear her now. Hey, everybody, dinner's ready. Come and guess it.
What about the kids?
For punishment, she sends the kids to bed with dinner.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
I came home the other night and she was in tears because the dog ate one of her chicken pot pies. I said, stop crying. I'll buy you another dog.
Well, it's still the time of year to find something to be thankful for.
Okay, I'm thankful that at my house we have Pepto-Bismol on tap.
Okay, that's enough.
We can't have dinner parties because I never know what kind of wine goes with heartburn.
All right, time to go.
She made hamburgers the other night, but they were too tough to eat.
Will you please stop?
It wasn't a total loss. She used mine to clean the sink.
That's all the time we have, boys and girls. Happy Thanksgiving, and see you next time on The Rash Dinkle Show.
My wife's a mean cook. For punishment, she gives seconds.
Oh man, that was fantastic. Rash Dinkle always keeps me up to date to what's going on in the rock and roll industry. I gotta know because sometimes I forget. This stuff is very important, and I'm glad I have a man like him on the street to tell me what's going on. He's just fantastic. I wish he would stop drinking. He has a little bit of a gambling problem. I'm hoping one day I'm able to get him on my show. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that have shows, maybe quite not like this one, but there's a lot of people that have shows. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and we're trying to, do the best we can for entertainment out there. And I am resorting to doing live streams out here, and I'm doing the best I possibly can for you guys. And I hope you guys are enjoying what's left of this program. I'm telling you, folks, bless your heart. And if any of you all have any questions later for when Josh Johnson joins me, we would love to answer because we totally give a shit about what you think. And, speaking of what I think, there's a lot of people that have shows out there, and and we're trying to provide entertainment for you online, so you don't have to go out and get COVID-19, and and these bands really shouldn't be attracting people unless they're doing it in a social distancing matter. I mean, I would expect that kind of behavior out of a Burger Records band, but not this guy, not at all. But I know one show that I really enjoy watching. My boy Brian Malone has his own show that he does every Thursday at 8 o'clock. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. Charles, do we have any footage of that at all back there? Huh? No? It should be under YouPorn.
Please join me this Thursday night for a very special Thanksgiving edition of the Post-Apocalyptic Malone Show. For the very first time, I'm going to be having special guest stars, including Billy Rat, Dan Electro, a special Christmas poem read by the Honorable Ted Weldon, The Meaning of Thanksgiving with Rash Dinkle, and Man on the Street, Tom Jerswitz, among many, many others. Yes, it will be a night of surprises, songs, and holiday stories for shut-ins of all ages. Please join me, won't you?
Oh yeah, hey, shit. We're live here on Planet Pietro. Got to make sure the medallion's out there because it separates the men from the boys. And I gotta tell you guys, Thanksgiving, like you don't know, is around the corner. And I gotta tell you what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. I'm a vegetarian, and I don't like to put dead animals in my mouth like some of you cats at home like to do. And so I'm doing a little bit of some of that tofu turkey, if you know what I mean. And I'm super excited to drink and eat that. And I got 2 of those. And then I'm going to have mashed potatoes that I got from Kroger. Kroger. And then I got, I'm making a broccoli casserole that my mother has passed down for the last 30 years in my family. It's absolutely exquisite. She's been making it, and I'm going to do my first attempt ever to try to make this thing, ladies and gentlemen. And broccoli casserole, son of a bitch. It has a little bit of a topping of some Ritz crackers on there. And you put a little bit of butter. This is what butter looks like, ladies and gentlemen. And, it's probably gonna, yes, Brian Malone, it's gonna have some Italian style potatoes out there, and speaking of Italian style, a lot of people don't know this, but RRBS is completely ran. This is a station that's providing you this show. is run by Italians. That's right. And I couldn't be blessed that I have the people upstairs, not Jesus, Italians that are watching the show right now, and they are totally taking care of me. I totally appreciate that. I absolutely love them. But it's kind of difficult having a show with Italians because it's you know they they like to speak Italian, and I know very little. I know "Buonasera, Signorita," and which means "good night, beautiful," and I just don't know that much Italian. I really should. I mean, I've been around it all my life. You would think I would know a thing about a thing or two, or one, at least one thing, and I just don't know it. You know, and they keep telling me, hey, it'd be really cool if you knew Italian, so we could talk to you. But they're very respectful. Okay, these Italian men are very respectful, and they speak English still around me. I know they hate it, but they continue to do it. And I tell them, you know what, I don't mind it. I think the language that that we've been given that I don't know is totally it's beautiful, and I just that's got to be breaking news. I promised I wasn't going to do a whole entire show on me being Italian, as much as I want to do that, and I know a lot of you don't want me to do that, especially the people here in Georgia, which is very disappointing. And Josh Johnson is going to be joining us momentarily. Apparently, he is spending Thanksgiving in Chicago, and he's checking into his hotel right now, and boy, do I hope that they have Wi-Fi, or this show is going to be an absolute disaster. Or maybe not. Maybe you guys want to sit here for an hour and listen to me lisping around all over the goddamn place. Oh, crap, I said god damn it. Damn it. My mom told me that she really likes my show, but she told me it would be really nice if I didn't say God damn it so much. And I'm saying God damn it again and again. Here's to you, Mom. I hope you're not watching. And if you are, happy Thanksgiving. Buonasera, signorita. Yes, I'm from Baltimore. And you guys knew that shit. And I don't know if you could smell it on your side of the television here, but goddamn, I wish I was home with my family, and I cannot do that, and it's very disappointing to me. So I'm going to be spending my Thanksgiving here in Atlanta, Georgia, and not in Baltimore, Maryland, where I belong. And that's fine. Like I said, I'm going to be cooking up a storm, a shit storm, and I'm just super excited about it. You know what I mean? And I really think that, oh God, see, stuff like this reminds me of Baltimore. I see this all the time, and it just breaks my heart because I just miss my hometown. I spilled a lot of blood on those streets, sweat and tears, and here I am in Atlanta, Georgia. I like to think Atlanta, Georgia is a land of opportunity. Anyways, well, since Josh is not here yet, which is very typical of Josh Johnson, he loves to show up fashionably late at the last time. I would know because I played with him several times when he was in Paint Fumes. My band has opened up, and he likes to show up at the last minute, and that's fine. I expect that. But here is a video that I like to play for you cats And here's the video that one time Josh Johnson was here at this bar, and we were a really huge fan of the MC5. And we were hanging out all night, drinking and taking our medicine. And we watched this MC5 music video over and over again. And he kept punching me in the fucking arm. And because he could not believe the fucking sweet guitar moves Wayne Kramer was making. I'm going to shut the hell up and let these guys do the talking. Ladies and gentlemen.
And at a certain point, that became the powerful idea. Because we are the MC5.
Am I talking now? When it happened, something snapped inside, made me want to hide. All alone on my own, all alone on my own. I stood up on the stand with my eyes shut tight. Didn't want to see any sight. Feeling happy, having a good time now. Hey, doing all right, doing all right, doing all right, doing all right. Yeah. The dancing crowd, felt like screaming out loud. I saw you standing there, I saw you long, hey, yeah. Open up my eyes, you made me realize all I want to do. All I want to do now, girl, look at you, looking at your baby. Look at you, looking at your baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Talking about how I feel. Talking about it, yes I am now. Talking about it, yes I am now. Come on, come on. Glance out into the dancing crowd. Those lights screaming out loud. All I wanna do, all I wanna do, all I want to do. Look at you, looking at your baby. Look at you, looking at your baby. Looking at you, looking at you, looking at you, baby, you baby, you baby, you baby, yeah, 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 yeah.
That was the MC5. Oh my God, I can't express how important that video is. That if you look up rock and roll in the goddamn dictionary, I think that might be it. That might be it. So Josh Johnson right now has just informed me that he has checked into his Chicago hotel, pretty swanky hotel. Hopefully he'll give us a little fucking tour of what that might be. And happen to have another Heineken here. And he'll be chiming in momentarily. But until then, I'm just going to have to entertain you the best that I can, baby. So, it's good for you guys to be here. And I just hope that we are just having a good time all the time. That's what I think it should be going on my tombstone. I've been drinking, ladies and gentlemen, and I think it's time that we do a little something that I like to call doobie chat, ladies and gentlemen. So Josh Johnson just texted me and said that he has to download Google Chrome in order to join me. I love the guy. I can't express that enough on his whole hotel internet, the downloading, the Google Chrome, and this is really bothering me. But hey, it is what it is, as our president would say, right? Huh? Huh? I've known Josh for a very long time. It takes me back back to my Baltimore days, and it's just this guy. As I can't believe I'm doing a whole fucking show about this cat. That's how much I love him. And once he is done downloading Google Chrome, he'll be here. So however long that takes, that's fine with me. But God, I love the guy. I had some really good friends of mine from New York City. That is fantastic. They 2 weeks ago, they did a performance in the goddamn streets of Brooklyn on the corner, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I just have to share that with you guys on my show because it was just so moving from watching this shit. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and Josh Johnson is gonna download Google Chrome so he can be on the program tonight. And I love you guys. Check this shit out, ladies and gentlemen. Daddy Longlegs. Mm, 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 mm. Uh. Josh Johnson is here. Josh Johnson is here. Josh Johnson is here tonight on Planet Pietro. Holy shit! Oh man, that was Daddy Longlegs from fucking Brooklyn, baby. You know, Jesus Louise, man, those guys, ugh. Man, so I'm getting high right now. I hope you guys are too, because this is what this show is completely all about. I want your children, I want your mother, I want everybody to take drugs. Because, ladies and gentlemen, my next guest that I have coming up the bat right now, ladies and gentlemen, put your fucking disappointment together for Joshua Johnson.
Hey, I made it. I'm having to use my fucking telephone. The computer didn't work.
Josh, if you could do me a favor real quick before I start interviewing you, can you put your cell phone sideways?
Like this?
Yeah, baby doll. That looks fantastic. Right. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Can you hear me okay?
Can I do this?
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Go, please. So, it's good. Thank you for being on my program.
Oh, good. Thanks for having me. I've heard so much stuff about you, and I'm finally getting to actually be on your show and meet you.
Yeah, it's very nice to meet you. You know, Josh, I can't tell you so much about how long I've known you for. You know, we go way back. Way back. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. You know.
Oh my God!
Hey, remember that? Yeah.
Oh my old.
Isn't that fantastic? That was back in Baltimore days. You know, when Josh,
you're breaking up.
when I first met you, Josh, we were in Baltimore. We were camping in the woods in Baltimore, and
we're at that farm.
Yeah, and it was a rock festival put on by the Flying Eyes, and you set your tent. You had a tent that you brought with you, and you set it up next to me.
Yeah,
you remember that?
I remember that.
And man,
didn't you wake up with me, snuggling you?
Yeah, and that's how we became friends. And I saw you perform.
We became a lot more than friends.
You know, I mean, it just, you and I go way back, baby. It's just,
look at these lovely photos.
It's really good. It's really good, man.
Straw out of that bag.
Yeah, get that straw out of the bag, baby, because we're hanging out here on motherfucking Planet Pietro, ladies and gentlemen. We are on
Atlanta.
Yeah, that was the backstage at the Earl, baby. Hey, wait, so you're in Chicago. You're in Chicago right now.
I'm at this very sexy hotel called Sibrit. They have a swing thing above the bed. Look at this. All the walls are mirrored. Look at this.
Oh my God! Look at that hotel. That looks fabulous, my friend.
Yeah, it's my birthday. They got flowers on the bed.
Oh my God! Happy Thanksgiving over there, huh?
I guess you put a sex scene right up there.
Oh wow!
It's fucking yeah, and they're blasting. As soon as we walked in here, they were blasting Bon Jovi on the radio in the room.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You know, what you drinking there?
The best. I don't know. La Marca, Prosecco.
Nice, man. You know,
yeah, a little bit of it.
My new
When I-
sponsor.
You know, when back in the day, you know, you used to be way back in the day. You were in the Spins. You remember that band?
Yes, I remember that band.
You guys, I've always heard that you guys like to fight a lot.
I used to beat
Is
the
that
living
true?
shit out of each other.
Why would you guys get so angry with each other?
I think the drugs and the alcohol. and living with each other in a house.
So I got a question.
Oops, I got caught again.
Everyone gets caught here on Planet Pietro, baby. Listen, I got a question. One of your fans want to know. Brian G. Malone wants to know. Ask about the time they got arrested trying to load the van after a show in San Diego. Josh?
Yeah, he took off to Tijuana that day and came back with a load of pills. And he crashed the van when he was trying to load around the back, and he hit 4 cars in front of the cop car, and they took the van and robbed him. And then the other member of the band, Leon toward the points, he left me in San Diego on the side of the road and took off with the other band. He finished up the tour and kept all the money and didn't send me nothing. So I was like, fuck it. I busted Rob out of jail and I'm in California. But we drove across the country and we had a 3-day stint in Austin, and we got there on the last night, and literally I vomited all over the ground and didn't get to Todd for the rest of the tour. And then we got home in Chapel Hill, and then we just beat up Todd on stage, and the band broke up.
God damn. That doesn't sound fun at all. You know?
It had its ups and downs.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, remember that? So you're in Chicago right now. I bet it's freezing out there.
It's actually pretty good, man. It's raining. I thought it was going to be cold too.
You know, it's raining here in Atlanta as we speak, too, you know.
I miss Atlanta. I think I'll come visit when I get home. I'll be home. I'll be here for a week.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you should definitely come visit, you know.
See my girlfriend.
Absolutely.
We got a crazy hotel tonight. It's like it's made for couples to go and get away and sex retreats. It's like from the 70s.
Yeah, absolutely. It's beautiful.
I'll try to see a commercial for the place from back in the day. Pretty crazy. I've never seen anything like it. They got a steam room in here. Like it's got pool. Some of the rooms have your own pool in the room.
So what are you? What is that? What is that you're doing there? Is that goodies powder or something?
Oh, it's you know some of that the good.
Oh yeah.
It is. I'm just celebrating.
You know.
Kids don't do this at home.
So but you were doing the spins and stuff, but then you went ahead and migrated over to some Pinche Gringo. Is that correct?
Yeah, I moved to Mexico. And, kind of had it with the United States, with George Bush and all that. So I moved to Mexico City for a while, and then I taught myself how to sing and play guitar at the same time, and then just do some shitty drum beat with 2 feet, and started rocking doing that. And everybody thought I was from.
What a fucking fantastic song, man.
That was probably the worst version of me playing that ever.
Really? You think so, man? I thought that was fantastic. I loved it. I absolutely loved it, man.
I think that was with Southern Clackamas Kids. They had around Christmas time or something, maybe.
Wow, man. So speaking of Christmas, why don't you go ahead and tell me like what kind of bands you've been listening to a lot lately?
On Christmas? I've been listening to that fifth record.
Yeah.
Came out, and I've been listening to Butch Upbill's little Halloween record he did on Halloween. I had a little dance party at my house. Like it's me and Michelle dancing and listening to that record. And I got some lyrics of that song tattooed on me the other day. It was pretty fun.
Nice.
And there's this band from New York that I play. I just basically play this one song over and over again. They're called Retail. I don't know them. Maybe after this thing and start playing New York again, we can play a show together.
Yeah, I wanted to play a music video by them, but I couldn't find a fucking thing, you know?
Yeah, I get game on Spotify one day. I like it.
Hey, you know, I hope you're having a good time. I really appreciate you doing this. You know, I hope.
I'm sorry. I was literally when we checked in at 6, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I got a whole hour." And I was like, "Wait a minute, I'm in Chicago. I'm in a different time zone." I was just like,
"What do you got? What are your plans for the night?"
I want to puff up this hot tub and get drunk. I'm gonna make a little video game for Brian Malone for his Thanksgiving show tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna get ripped.
Yeah, no, we're all big supporters here. The post-apocalyptic Malone show every Thursday at 8:00. You know, I gotta say, I heard you said you've been listening to some Bloodshot Bill.
Oh yeah. My man.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, man. Here's a quick clip of you rocking out with him. Ah, that was fantastic.
That was fun.
Georgia.
We had these Cadbury eggs stuffed with mushrooms right before we got on stage to play that set.
That sounds fantastic.
Sorry, Bill, I gave away all your secrets.
You know, I don't understand why everyone keeps telling me that we're having sound issues, but on my end, right here, it sounds fantastic.
I turned my volume down. Let me turn my volume down a little more.
Speaking of volume, let's turn the volume up on some of this shit.
Good evening, everybody. We got the Tender nights.
Thanks for coming out on Monday night, eh?
We are from Montreal and from North Carolina and Orlando.
भाई कराची से आए हैं कराची से आए हैं
कराची से मेरा भाई कराची से है अच्छा Please go buck wild.
But bye.
Lover's Moon.
So Josh,
that was our second Pandora night show ever, and we were so
wow, that was in Philly.
trying to figure out how to play all the songs.
Wow.
And we only practiced as a full band for maybe an hour the day before, or a couple of days before. I think we practiced for like 2 hours, and then we played that Norton Records festival, and that was our first Pandora night show. And then that was the second night of the tour, and we were all still kind of frazzled, like trying to figure it out. But I don't know, it was super fun. And after about a week of those shows, we got it really like down and super tight, and it sounded really good.
I absolutely enjoyed that.
It was fun.
Yeah, I absolutely enjoyed that tremendously, you know. But hey, you know, I've been getting a lot of like fan mail and stuff, and that people want to know. People want to know when was the last time you saw a dead body?
A dead body?
Yeah.
I do watch a lot of weird crime shows. A dead body. You know what? I probably saw one today and didn't realize it was a dead person. I just walked on past it. Maybe all of you guys are dead, and I'm just surrounded by dead people. You ever think about that?
You know, I understand exactly where you're coming from. I really do. I don't know about you, but death is constantly on my mind all the time.
Dead people?
No, I constantly think about how I'm going to die.
How do you think it's going to happen? You think I'm going to do it?
For me, I think I'm going to fall asleep behind the wheel of a car and die.
Maybe you should quit driving.
I've always wanted to, but life doesn't allow me to do such a thing, you know.
You're just a driving man.
Yeah, you know, we're in a very weird life right now.
You used to drive me around Baltimore in that old crazy hoopty car you had. I remember that.
Yeah, I know. I remember one time I took you to meet HR in Baltimore. We were back. We went to go get some crack, and
I was drunk and I was looking for rocks, and we ended up at HR's basement.
Yeah, we were from Bad Brain. And I'll tell you, you know, it just we had a good time. We have good times hanging out in Baltimore.
We always
for
have
some
good
reason.
times hanging out.
Yeah, for some reason, HR from Bad Brains lives in Baltimore.
Does he still live there?
He still lives there, I think. I know. I don't think he lives there anymore. To be honest with you, I heard rumors that he doesn't live there anymore.
Shit, I wonder if that building's still there. That was a crazy building. Isn't that where he practices and stuff too?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what.
Yeah, like that after hours bar in the basement, and we ended up over there, and yeah.
So tell me a little bit about this. You know, right before the pandemic hit, you know, you guys kind of got stuck in, you know, what was that, Madrid?
Oh yeah, well, we kind of got stuck in Italy, sort of. Our show started canceling in Italy, and we saw it coming, but we didn't realize how bad it was because we don't speak the language. So we were, you know, and like the promoters are like, "All right, we're moving the show here to here to here. You're not staying in this hotel because they're gonna lock you in there for a month." So we were getting moved around all these places, but we out of that tour we canceled like 4 shows, I think. And then at we finally got out of Italy, and we literally had to drive through a border closing while they were closing the fence. We were just fucking gunning it in the van, like when they're like closing the fence behind us. And then we got out of there and then played more shows again. And then we got back into Germany, and Germany started to shut down, and we got stuck in Germany a few days. And Michelle flew up and met me in Berlin, and we had like a 2-week vacation plan, and then we fly out of Berlin back in.
Can we say hi to Michelle? Is she around?
She's over there. She's in a robe.
Oh,
She's
nice.
Instagram.
Yeah, I won't. Hey, that means I won't keep you much longer. I promise you that.
Oh man,
But,
it's all good. I didn't know this is all like a surprise planned like thing for my birthday, and I didn't know she was getting her room tonight. And she told me last night, she's like, yeah, we checked in at Cerberus at 6. And I was like, oh, I thought we were doing that like Saturday. And I was like, well, I'm doing this thing tomorrow. So
I want everyone I want everyone at home. We're live right now on Planet Pietro. I want everyone to wish Joshua Johnson a happy birthday as we speak.
I can hear the thunderous roars of
Can
the
you hear
people
it?
outside.
You know, this is an extra treat because it's your birthday, man.
I feel like we're going to
Cheers.
shut down the internet. There's going to be so many people just watching this. We're going to shut down the internet.
Can we get a cheers here?
Yes. Oh shit. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Happy birthday.
Hey, I saw you play the show the other day. How was it? Thank you, man.
Tonight we played in Madrid at Wurlitzer Ballroom with my band Paint Fumes.
Yeah. And I'm like, cool.
How was the show?
I had a blast because we didn't get to play yesterday, and that really bummed me out. I don't like days off, so I was a little nervous that we were going to be.
What do you think about Europe?
I fucking love it. I want to move to Madrid. Oh, it's a blast. Even with all the bad stuff, it's still good. It's better than being back home and delivering Chinese food. Man got broken into in Barcelona and they stole all of our stuff. What do they say? Hanging by the seat of your pants? Is that a saying?
Basically, yeah.
Or something like that? I don't know. I just gotta fucking see what happens. We're not gonna quit. There's no reason to quit. Next is Tarragona. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
What next?
After that?
Yeah. Italy.
Oh, Italy. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I just hop in the van. I wake up. Yeah, Italy next. I think Naples. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure. I should know that. Yeah, the people in Napoli should come see us. Because, I don't know, if you fucking like rock and roll, you're going to miss out. If you want to have a panic attack, come see us. I'm probably going to have a panic attack. Oh, I wash my hands like crazy.
We're all very hygienic.
Yeah, look how clean these nails are. That one's not too clean.
That's a superstition.
Yeah, come see us in Napoli. And we're gonna eat all your pasta and pizza. No, you're gonna run out. You're gonna run out of pasta and pizza. Thank you, thank you. Let's fucking party.
Start a band, so I made a New Year's resolution that I would start a band and like learn how to play guitar and write some songs before the end of like January of that month. And I hit him up
5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, 2011. I hit him up because he's always had like a crazy guitar style. And then my buddy Marcel, who didn't know how to play drums either, was like, "Yeah, I'll do it with you." And so we started it. And like Marcel he was using like floor toms as like the rack toms or something. Like I don't know. He didn't know. He did not know what was going on.
Putting the things that people
they would come. I played a show with them and he thought I was from Canada, and I loved their band. And I was like, if your drummer ever quits, just like call me.
Yeah.
And like a week later, he's like, he quit. Will you come play drums? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah. So here we are now. Yeah. They put out a record within like our first year of our being a band.
Yeah, it's
right?
like 1 year.
We recorded the record in
4 hours.
Like 4 hours, and
wrote to them in the studio.
And then just put it online, and we got an email saying, "Take it down. We're gonna put your record out."
Yeah.
All in one day.
Yeah.
So
it was like that afternoon.
So we cranked up some Kiss and drove back to Charlotte. De Rocher. De Rocher.
You know, that was a nice. I really like that, man. You know,
That was fun. That place was in Alabama. Birmingham.
Birmingham, fantastic
You can
place.
sleep
You know,
upstairs. They have like all these little cool little cubby holes you can sleep in. This champagne right here smells weird.
Hey, cheers, brother. Hey, I want to ask you something. What can you tell me about this thing here?
Oh God, that thing probably smells like my pee and farts and all kinds of stuff.
You
That's
got
what
this.
I had to wear for about. I had to wear that. That's half of it. Can't believe you grabbed that out of the trash can.
I did. I grabbed it out of the trash can. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this, but Joshua Johnson fell off a motherfucking cliff and survived. Ladies and gentlemen, I just, I hate to do this to you, but, I got pictures here. This is you in the hospital. Look at that.
Look at that. Thumbs up, man. I'm living.
Everything's cool in the gang, right? That's good, And look at you now. You look beautiful. This is my favorite.
I gotta do some stretches in the morning for the old man back, But other than that, I'm rocking, man.
Yeah, so you feel physically okay? You feel physically okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I mean, I'm not mentally all right, but I never was to begin with, so.
Right.
Yeah, look at that.
I think I can see it. I think I can see your ball sack a little bit on that one. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but who knows?
If it happened now, you'd have definitely been seeing it because I'm a lot older now. I guess when was that? Like 4 years ago?
Yeah, that was a long time. You survived the best,
like
man.
Last month, yeah.
You really survived the best. I don't know how you do it, but you do it. But
I do. It's I live vicariously through you. You keep me rolling.
I know you are in Chicago right now, and I know you're no longer. You're in Charlotte right now, right?
Yeah, I live in Charlotte. I'm just up here visiting for the week.
Nice. Well, I don't want to keep you any longer because I know you're having a good time all the time, just like I am, and I appreciate that, man.
Well, dude, thank you for having me on your show, Petey.
I appreciate you being on Planet Pietro.
You remember when you started doing your show in Baltimore?
Yeah, totally, man. I totally do. And
didn't like you kick me out of a computer chair or something?
Yeah, there was one time where I was I beat you around a little bit, but it was only a little for fun. It was just like I like to. I just you were taking a long time on the computer.
I was trying to type something maybe.
And I just and we're just gonna get through that someday.
I'm not really computer savvy. I think you should have known that for me by now.
But hey, man, I really appreciate having you on Planet Pietro, man.
Thank you, sir.
Give my love to Michelle back there, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. What are your plans? What are your plans for food?
We're gonna make some meatballs. We're gonna do a bunch of finger foods, and I think one of our friends is coming over, and we're probably just gonna, hang out.
Yeah. Nah. You know how much I love hanging out, man.
Yeah, I do. I gotta get back to your bar someday.
Oh yeah, it misses you very much. I keep your body cast around here, and I keep your Peaches bar and floor, which was the original bar. But we'll talk about that on another episode. You know what I mean, Jelly B?
You never wear that shirt, man. I got that thing airbrushed for you.
I know. I'm sorry. I know. I don't wear it, and I'm trying to get better about it. Real quick, before we go, there's some questions here that people want to ask real quick.
All right.
Real quick, like. Casey Price says, you guys are like Wayne and McCurry on Leonard Kenny talking over each other. What?
That's true. Paint Fumes have some songs on that show, on Letterkenny. I don't know what season. I haven't seen it. But I think we have like 6 songs on there.
Right.
You ever seen that show? It's pretty funny.
David Wilcox, a.k.a. Steptoe, wants to know if you remember playing with Chelsea Graveyard in Baltimore.
With Chelsea Graveyard in Baltimore. This one must have been... What band do you think we were playing with Chelsea Graveyard? Chelsea Graveyard.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. A lot of times when playing shows, I don't know what I'm doing anyway, or like why I'm there, or how I'm there, or where I'm at.
Right. I understand. That's just how it is sometimes.
But I'm sure Chelsea Graveyard is a cool band.
Right.
I'll look it up after the show.
Yeah, man.
I like your screensavers.
No, thank you. They come in handy sometimes, Well, hey, man, thank you for being on my program. Man, I really appreciate that. And happy Thanksgiving to you. And
you as well. I hope you guys are safe. Keep wearing a mask. Wash your hands. Stay out of people's business.
Absolutely, man. I love you so much.
I love you too. I miss you.
I miss you
Give
too,
everybody
man.
hugs for me. Give them
I will. I'll tell everyone in Atlanta what's up. That you miss.
COVID hugs. I said Corona. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
We're just gonna do moves for the rest of the.
Hey, you have a wonderful night, my friend. Mwah.
You too, buddy. I love you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That was Mr. Joshua Johnson, and that was fantastic. Boy, good things come to those who wait. I'm glad he came through. That was fantastic. Bless his heart. Well, I see that I've gone over my time here on the show, but that's all right. And I want to thank you all for watching. Tune in again next week. I'll probably have another show. I don't even know what the hell is going to happen, but I'm definitely going to have another show for you guys next Wednesday. So tune in. And I want to leave you all with this little tidbit of information. If you're not careful, you might just learn something. Thank you all very much. Have a good night, and toodaloo.
Please join me this Thursday night for a very special Thanksgiving edition of the Post-Apocalyptic Malone Show. For the very first time, I'm going to be having special guest stars, including Billy Rat, Dan Electro, a special Christmas poem read by the Honorable Ted Weldon, the meaning of Thanksgiving with Rash Dinkle, and Man on the Street Tom Jerswitz, among many, many others. Yes, it will be a night of surprises, songs, and holiday stories for shut-ins of all ages. Please join me, won't you?